Hey guys, what do you call a black man on the moon? An astronaut, you racist bastard. Welcome. One and probably just one. There's probably only one of you. It's alright. But today I'm doing a list. And this list is guys that I would have sex with. And it's a top 10 list, and as always, it's never in any order. But this is just a list of guys I'd have sex with. This video will probably be pretty short. But first up on the list is Dylan O'Brien from Teen Wolf. I don't know what it is, but his awkward personality, he could get it any day. Just that personality makes me just want to hold him for hours. Second up on the list is Nico Morelgo. I probably just butchered his last name. He plays Finn in My Mad Fat Diary, a British TV show. And ever since I've seen him in that show, I've wanted to jump his bones so hard. Sorry, I'm just keeping it real. But I want to do some unhuman, unholy, unnatural things to him. And if you're watching this video, call me. Though you're not, because why would you be watching my video? Oh well. Coming up at number 3 on the list, Jensen Ackles. I probably butchered his last name. I am really bad with last names, just so you know. But if you don't know who he is, he plays Dean in Supernatural. The only things we would be doing could only be classified as supernatural. So, fitting that he's on the TV show Supernatural, and everything we would be doing would be supernatural, if you know what I mean. Next up on the list, obviously I had to put him on here, Channing Tatum. I just want to see what his dick looks like. So I'd have sex with him, see what his dick looks like, and probably throw him out into traffic. Not saying he'd die, I'd just throw him out in traffic. I live on a very quiet street, so he could probably just get up and walk away, but I just want to see what it looks like. And if it's already out there, floating around the internet sphere, I need to get on top of my shit and find it. Because then I can remove him from my list and put someone better on. Coming up at number 5 is Tom Daly. Yeah, I butchered his last name too. He is the gay Olympic swimmer, diver guy from Britain, UK. Before I even knew he was gay, he was just hot. And now that I know he's gay, I feel like I have a 0.01% chance of getting it, which is better than the 0% chance in general, so he could get it any day of the week. He could dive right on into me. Coming in at number 6 is Zac Efron. I mean, have you seen him? I don't really have to explain anything. I've liked him since High School Musical. I was creeping on the Disney Channel even when I was young. Coming in at number 7, the most controversial on my list, Justin Bieber. I really just want to have sex with him once, and then I will throw him in the traffic and let a car run him over. I really don't like the arrogant bastard, but he's hot, and I want to see what it looks like underneath. And I want to see if he's even any good at having sex. He's probably really awkward when it comes to that. I don't know. and I'll probably never know. Until the arrogant bastard films a sex tape and releases it, and then I'll be able to see, and then I won't care anymore. Coming in at number 8 is Logan Lerman. He was in Perks of Being a Wallflower. In that movie, when I saw him, just his socially awkwardness in the movie made me fall in love with him. And he would be the type that I would marry. I guess. I'd be fine with sex too. Coming in at number 9 is Robert Sheehan, who was in the show Misfits. He is one of the few that I have ever seen with curly hair, one of the few guys I've ever seen with curly hair that I just fell in love with, because I'm not the biggest fan of curly hair. But he can get it any day, and the character that he played on Misfits can get it any day. Topping out the list at number 10, James Franco. Now this one does not seem like it would fit into my list, but with his sense of humor and just everything about him, I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I mean, don't judge me, but there's something about him. I'd jump all over that in a heartbeat. I'd jump his bone, rock his world, and leave him in a mental institution afterwards. He'd probably be in the room beside mine. But that ends this list of the top 10 guys that I would have sex with. And of course, they are all celebrities, because if I named off people I actually knew, none of you would know who they are. So down in the comments, let me know a celebrity or two that you're just really attracted to, that you would hook up with in a heartbeat. And as always, leave a like and subscribe. Lets me know that you care. And I hope your days are rocking in more than one way. Unless you don't want it rocking that way, then I just hope your day rocks.